Happy birthday, Don. Yes, sir. You getting old like me, baby. Hey, get old. Don get old.
And for a 26th birthday present, Luka gets to play in his first battle for LA. LeBron and Luka both giving it a go in the second night of a back-to-back here. But we need to talk about the game that we just witnessed because the Celtics, they led by as many as 17 points in the third quarter. Shanae, then the Cavaliers closed this game on a 53-31 run here. Of course, they were paced by Donovan Mitchell, 41 points in this one. Evan Mobley, though, also huge in the fourth quarter.
I love it. It was not a perfect game for Evan Mobley, but they had heart, and we saw it from all of their players. Donovan Mitchell got a big dunk, and what did he do? He turned and he looked at his bench and he flexed. This is the play right here. Huge. And everyone's out of their seats. He turns to his squad and says, yes, we have to compete. After that, Darius Garland got downhill, was aggressive. Of course, Evan Mobley, what a fantastic fourth quarter for him. 11 points, 8 rebounds.
He made the prediction.
We're going now to the Battle of LA, Stephen A. No team out west has dominated the Lakers since LeBron arrived, quite like the Clippers here. They've won 17 of 25 matchups since the start of the 2018-19 season, but none of those games had Luka Doncic, right? We all know Luka's loved playing the Clippers, including the regular season and playoffs. He's one of 3 players to average 32 points versus a single opponent all time, along with Michael Jordan and Wilt Chamberlain. And today, his 26th birthday, there are only 2 players in NBA history to record at least 10,000 points, 3,000 rebounds, and 3,000 assists before turning 26 years old. They're Luka Doncic and his teammate LeBron James. We're all set now for the Battle of LA.
I'm going to get my push-ups in.
That's coming up right after this.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by new crispy tenders at Wingstop. Wingstop, bring the flavor.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA Friday, presented by State Farm. The Los Angeles Clippers and the Los Angeles Lakers ready to squabble up. It's a turf battle tonight, but a little bit of a new twist. This is where the Clippers call home currently. 8.1 miles away is where they used to call home for 25 years. They shared the crib with the Los Angeles Lakers, but no more. That's the new twist in this battle of Los Angeles between the Lakers and the Clippers, where the name on the marquee always matters. And that's been the name here for several years, LeBron James. But he has a new partner. Luka Doncic will be playing his 7th game in a Laker uniform, going against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden looking very much in all-star form all year in his leadership role for the Clippers. Let's take a look at the standings and take some inventory. Los Angeles Lakers have won 4 consecutive games. The Clippers are trying to keep the Golden State Warriors off their heels. Just a game up on them in the loss column. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Jones, courtside, along with Corey Alexander. George Sedano joining us in just a bit. Let's start with the Lakers. They've won 4 consecutive games, partner. And when the trade was made for Luka Doncic, many people wondered, what would the chemistry look like? Well, so far, the results have been pretty good.
Well, they wondered about the chemistry because Luka and LeBron, of course, play so similarly. And when you look at the numbers, both these guys filled the stat sheet over the last 3 games in every category. But you see the 8 assists from Luka Doncic because LeBron James has become much more of a finisher now with Luka in fold. Running, getting the spot, stealing, finishing off like a big man, and of course shooting the 3 at a high rate the longer he's gotten throughout his career. But running the floor and finishing has been a specialty for Bron, and of course always been able to finish right around the rim.
The inscrutable LeBron James still doing it at 40+. Meanwhile, as we take a look at tonight's Fresh Take brought to you by Subway, James Harden is looking very much like the old James Harden, not an old James Harden.
And James Harden took a fresh take on this season when you consider the leadership that he provided for this group, being involved in all of the summer work, the conditioning. Ty Lue said he's taken that extra step to be a leader for this year's team, and his production is showing it. An all-star again this season with the Clippers.
Certainly is. As we take a look at tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by T-Mobile. Harden and Dunn in the backcourt. Dunn, a wizard defensively. Jones Jr., Leonard, and Zubats on the floor for the Clippers. Doncic and Reeves in the backcourt for the Lakers. LeBron, Dorian Finney-Smith making his 7th start this season for the Lakers. And Jackson Hayes starting at the 5 for LA. Lakers playing the second night of a back-to-back. Winning just 24 hours ago here at Crypto.com, and we are